Bună ziua, my name is Mihaela Coman with WatchMojo.com, and today I will be teaching you some Romanian words. But before we begin, there's two things I'd like you to know. First, Romanian is one of the 5 Latin languages, and second, in our alphabet we have 27 letters. We do not have the letter Q, W, or Y, but we have an A with an accent like this, which is A, an A with an accent like this, which is U, an S with a comma, which is sh, and a T with a comma, which is ts. So that will help you in your learning process. So let's start with the greetings. If you want to say good morning, you say bună ziua. If you want to say good night, you say noapte bună. If you just want to say hello, you say bună, or you can also say salut. If you want to say goodbye, you can say la revedere. But if you just want to say bye, you can say pa. If you'd like to say yes, you say da. If you'd like to say no, you say nu. If you'd like to thank somebody, you either say mulțumesc, but you can also say the short version, which is merci. If you'd like to ask somebody, how are you? You can say ce mai faci. If you'd like to say please to somebody, if it's an elderly person, or you'd like to use respect, you say vă rog. Or if you want to say it to your friend or anybody else, you can say te rog. To say you're welcome, you say cu plăcere, which means with pleasure. If you want to introduce yourself and you want to say your name, you can say mă numesc Mihaela, or you can say mă cheamă Mihaela. If you want to ask somebody what their name is, you can say cum te cheamă or cum te numești. But if you speak to an elderly person and want to use more respect, you can say cum vă numiți or cum vă cheamă. If you want to say left, you can say stânga. If you want to say right, you can say dreapta. Notice that we pronounce our R's R and not R like the English language. The expression pleased to meet you is not very common in Romanian. There's no short way of saying it, but you can say mi-a făcut plăcere să te întâlnesc. Or, if it's an elderly person, you can say mi-a făcut plăcere să vă întâlnesc. If ever you're in trouble and you need to say help, the word on itself is ajutor. But if you want to ask for help, you can say am nevoie de ajutor, which means I need help. To wrap it up, I would just like you to tell the next Romanian person you meet, te iubesc, and you'll figure out what that means. To wrap it up, I would just like you to tell the next Romanian person you meet, te iubesc, and you'll figure out what that means. Last but not least, the days of the week. We'll start with Monday, which is luni, Tuesday, marți, Wednesday, miercuri, Thursday, joi, Friday, vineri, Saturday, sâmbătă, Sunday, duminică. Now let's learn how to count. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Brayton and welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be profiling the top 5 places to visit when you're in Romania. Sighisoara is one of the most beautiful towns in the heart of Transylvania. German architectural influences are visible throughout the entire city. One of its most famous attractions is the Clock Tower, built in the 14th century. This was the control tower of the main gate of the 2,500-foot-long defensive wall. The clock was placed in the tower in the 17th century. Pelish Castle and Bran Castle. Pelish Castle is considered by many one of the most beautiful castles in all of Europe. Commissioned by King Carol I in 1873, the castle's interiors are an opulent display of elegant design and historical artifact. Its 160 rooms are adorned with the finest examples of European art: Murano crystal chandeliers, German stained glass windows, ebony and ivory sculptures. Bran Castle is a fortified medieval castle. It is famous as the home of Bram Stoker's Dracula. In 1920, the people of Brașov, who owned the castle, offered it as a gift to Queen Maria of Romania, and the castle soon became her favorite residence. The waters of the Danube, which flow into the Black Sea, form the largest and best preserved of Europe's deltas, the Danube Delta. The Danube Delta is home to more than 300 migratory and permanent bird species, 160 kinds of fish, and 800 plant families. This wetlands preserve covers more than 2,622 square miles, comprising channels and canals widening into tree-fringed lakes, reed islands, and marshes. In 1991, the Romanian part of the Danube Delta became part of the UNESCO list of World Heritage Sites. The Black Sea resorts. Warm climate, miles of sand beaches, ancient monuments, vineyards, and modern resorts invite travelers to seriously consider Romania's Black Sea coast as their summer vacation destination. Beaches are dotted with fine resorts and hotels and countless sports and entertainment facilities. The water by the seashore gets warm faster in full season, reaching between 64 and 77 degrees Fahrenheit. If you go in summer, expect to find busy beaches and bustling towns full of eager Romanians trying to get some sun away from the muggy cities. The painted monasteries of southern Bukovina are some of the greatest artistic monuments in Europe and among the most picturesque treasures in Romania. These painted monasteries are part of UNESCO's World Heritage List. These richly decorated houses of worship are albums of fresco art that have survived the elements since the 15th century. The frescoes of many painted churches in the Bukovina region illustrate biblical scenes, prayers, episodes of sacred hymns, and themes. Why should you visit Romania? Because it's one of the most beautiful countries in Southeast Europe. Hi, I'm Rebecca Brayton and welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be profiling Romania. Romania offers a rich tapestry of tourist attractions and vacation experiences unique in Central Eastern Europe. Medieval towns in Transylvania, the magnificent architecture of Bucharest, the romantic Danube Delta, fairy tale castles, the Black Sea resorts, and much more. Romania has been a member of the European Union since January 1, 2007, has the 9th largest territory in the EU, and with 22 million people, it has the 7th largest population among the EU member states. Its capital and the largest city is Bucharest, the 6th largest city in the EU, with almost 2.5 million people. There are 263 towns in Romania, out of which 25 have a population of more than 100,000. While 8 cities count more than 300,000 inhabitants. 45% of Romanians live in rural areas. Romania is situated in the southeastern part of Central Europe and shares borders with Hungary to the northwest, Serbia to the southwest, Bulgaria to the south, the Black Sea and Ukraine to the southeast and to the north, and the Republic of Moldova to the east. Romania is the second largest country in the area, after Poland. Romania's territory features splendid mountains, beautiful rolling hills, fertile plains, and numerous rivers and lakes. The Carpathian Mountains, also known as the Transylvanian Alps, traverse the center of the country, bordered on both sides by foothills and finally the Great Plains of the Outer Rim. Forests cover over 1/4 of the country, and the legendary Danube River forms one of the biggest and most interesting wetlands in the world, the Danube Delta. Romania has a temperate climate, similar to the northeastern United States, with 4 distinct seasons. There are significant regional differences of the climate between different regions of Romania. Spring is pleasant, with cool mornings and nights, and warm days. Summer is quite warm, with extended sunny days. The hottest areas in summer are the lowlands in southern and eastern Romania, where 100 degrees Fahrenheit is often reached in July and August. Autumn is dry and cool, with fields and trees producing colorful foliage. Winters can be cold, especially in the mountains. While not the rule, abundant snowfalls may occur throughout the country from December to mid-March. A number of architectural monuments in Romania have been designated UNESCO World Heritage Sites. From medieval times, there is the historic center of Sighisoara, a fortified town founded by German craftsmen and merchants. There are also a number of churches, such as fortified churches in Transylvania, and Danube Delta is Europe's largest wetland reserve.
Welcome everybody to Quick Romanian, and as usual you can find us on the Quick Romanian YouTube channel. In this lesson we'll learn some cardinal numbers and how to tell the time in Romanian. 1 U Nu 1 2 2
3 3 4 4 4
5 5 6 6 6 7 7 7 8 8 9 9 9 10. Zece. 10.
11. 11. 11. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. Ora. 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 Cât este ora? Cât este ora? Cât este ora? Cât este ceasul? Cât este ceasul? Cât este ceasul? Este ora. Este ora. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Este ora 2. 2. Este ora 12. 12. Este ora 12.
Și jumătate. Și jumătate. Și jumătate. Și jumate. Și jumate. Și jumate.
Și un sfert. Și un sfert. Și un sfert. Fără un sfert. Fără un sfert. Fără un sfert. Și 20. Și 20. Și 20. Fără 20. Fără 20. Fără 20.